Guys, another diamond from the Steve Tomlinson collection. Take a close look at this, and it's got to be one of the nicest factory edition 450s we've ever had through the shop here. It literally is like a brand new motorcycle. It does have a brand new set of tires on it too, so I'm not going to shred those on the driveway for you, but brand new Renthal, black sprocket and chain. Came right from the factory with all the goodies, and boy, does she sound good. Guys, look at this world-class beast here. The KTM 450SX-F factory edition came from the factory with all the goodies, thousands of dollars of custom upgrades right out of the box. This is from the Jim Tomlinson collection out of Dallas, Texas. It's absolutely freaking gorgeous. Jim's 70 years old and obviously didn't race this at a real high level. He was one of 25 bikes that he owned, that he raced in vet racing and a lot of vintage bikes. He'd been around racing motos for the last 50 years. So this one is an absolute diamond. His 250 sold immediately. He had the 250 factory edition, the little brother to this one. This one will be gone in a New York second also. To replace this bike today with the new 26 out the door is going to be around 13 grand for a 450 factory edition. And they're limited production. They didn't bring a lot of these in each year. Each dealer would get a couple of them. And it came with all the best of everything. Brembo disc brakes, WP shocks and forks, billet anodized triple clamps. Came with these are the original black Dirt Star wheels on here. They're in mint shape. The original aluminum hub is mint. He added the whole shot device to it. The forks, look at the front of these forks. I don't think this thing's ever been raced. There's not a single nick anywhere in the front of the forks. Usually when you're doing moto, one moto in a 450 class and it's going to be all scratched up. The triple clamps are mint. These are the original plastics on the bike. Everything looks pristine. Original fat bar on it with the bar pad. The original KTM cell to valve seat is intact and in good condition. Rear fender, side number plates, everything looks the way. The only thing he had on this bike, he put 2 number 9s on here, stickers, or 3. It had the number 9 on it. That was his number. We took the sticker off and the bike looks like it came out of the box. Didn't need much, but we wanted to make it absolutely pristine. Look at the original DID Dirt Star rim. It's like as close to brand new as you're gonna find one. Brand new, when we got it, it had the tires on it from when he was riding it back when he got it new. So we put a brand new set of Dunlop tires on there. We added a brand new Renthal sprocket, a new gold chain. So we went right through it, front and back. Didn't need much. Brand new battery for the electric start. We also put a battery tender lead on it. Changed the engine oil, put a new Moose oil filter on it. New front brake pads, new rear brake pads, new air filter, new inline fuel filters. We flushed out the fuel tank, put fresh VP fuel in there. New Bel-Ray engine oil, new brake fluid, front and rear. We also flushed out the hydraulic clutch and put new clutch fluid in there. New tender lead to the battery so you can leave it plugged in. Brand new Renthal rear sprocket and a 520 chain. That's right off the parts list. Total of $424 in parts and 5 hours of shop labor going through, getting it dialed in, and then a couple hours in the detail shop. So we got a work order here for 7 hours shop labor and $424 in parts. It's about a $2,000 work order, getting it dialed to the 9s. It needs nothing. It starts perfectly, runs like a brand new motorcycle, feels like a brand new motorcycle. If I was gonna go racing tomorrow, I'd roll this right off the truck and roll it up to the line. It's race ready and perfect. You also had factory connection do the suspension on it. See, it's got the new factory connection spring on there. And if you look closely, Check this out. Has the original stickers on the forks. And if you come around the other side, you see it has the original warning label on there. There's no road rash on anything. I don't think, it looks like the bike's never been dropped. It's that clean. It's like a brand new motorcycle for half the price of a new one. So we've only got one. If you want a new KTM 450 Factory Edition for half the price, like new KTM, check out the back of the radiators. Usually, they look brand new. Usually all the fins are all bent and screwed up. And check out this side, this radiator. It looks like it just came out of the box yesterday. Usually they're full of mud. And he cow trailed it he had a 500-acre farm. And he had a building that he custom built just for his motorcycles. It had 2 levels on it with like a balcony with motorcycles all the way around. And he called us up, told him he wanted to sell us the whole batch. He had a price for the 25 bikes, and then he gave us a major discount to buy them all. And then we said, send the trucks. So, and this one did not disappoint. None of the bikes disappointed. Steve was really good with his maintenance. You can see the brake rotors look mint, swing arms mint. Show you the bottom of the bike. Take a quick look underneath. It's as clean underneath as it is on the top. So good luck finding a nicer one. Even around check this out, around the steering stem, the original finish is just freaking perfect. It's as good as it gets, man. Vet owned, meticulous vet owned rider bike that has never been raced or doesn't appear to ever have been raced. There's no rash on it anywhere. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.